feel like I have not recorded a YouTube video in so long. Today, we're talking about how to romanticize winter because it's December. We need to get with it. We need to get into the holiday spirit. I have been working so much that I feel like I'm not we need to get this going. So we have a few days of a few things and I'm gonna bring you along with me and I'm gonna give you some ideas of how you can romanticize winter for yourself. But I think the first most important thing is to plan. You need to plan because if you don't plan, then plan to fail, okay? I specifically made time for this weekend to go to the distillery district with my friend, to go to a holiday event, to have a cozy girls' night, a nice Christmas themed girls' night. I also made sure to clear my calendar so that I can get some decorations so that I can work on some gift ideas. So I would highly suggest you make a plan. What do you want to do this season? Do you want to go skiing? Do you want to go snowboarding? Do you want to make DIY Christmas gifts? Do you want to decorate? Do you want to have a cozy night? When is it that you're going to do these things? Make a plan. And some of these things can be very cheap and affordable. I'm definitely going to be talking about that on Saturday because I don't necessarily love to spend so much money on decoration. And even when it comes to presents, I want to make my mom something that I don't think is gonna cost a lot, but it's gonna be really sentimental. And also what we're gonna talk about on Saturday is the giveaway. Yes, we are doing a giveaway on this channel, on this video. The details will come and we'll be doing a giveaway on the podcast, so definitely stay tuned. So I have about an hour and a half before I go to the Christmas market at the distillery district. So this distillery district is a really cute, I don't know, trendy place to go in the city. And you can go all year round. They have coffee shops, they have cool, nice, beautiful shops. They're kind of expensive sometimes. You can go and get food there, drinks, everything like that. There's always things going on. But specifically in the winter is when you want to go. And I have never actually been to the distillery district in the winter. Super excited. By the way, this is in Toronto. So right now in Canada, it's really cold, but today specifically, the sun has been out all day. As you can see, it's setting. You can see the reflection. And it's actually been pretty warm out today. Although it's windy, it's not probably gonna be that windy when we get there, but it's been kind of warm. So I'm honestly so happy that I picked this day to go because I'm not gonna be freezing my ass off. And we already know the deeper we get into winter, the colder it's gonna be and the more I'm not gonna wanna go out. So I'm gonna quickly finish editing one of my podcast episodes and then we're gonna get ready and go to the market. Okay, I look so ridiculous kind of, the amount of layers that I'm wearing, but I'm not trying to be cold, genuinely. This jacket, and I know it's not good lighting really, is from Aritzia. It is not good lighting. And I was like, do I wear this scarf or not? But this does make me feel way more warm when I have it and it keeps my hood up here. So I'm just gonna wear it. So we're gonna go and see what we get up to. It's really windy too, so. Everyone, it is Saturday morning. As you guys saw, I went to the distillery market. I'm gonna show you what I got because I ended up getting a few things. And I was supposed to go to an event yesterday, Friday night, because I went to the distillery on the Thursday night. Friday night I was supposed to go to a holiday event, but my friend couldn't come with me, and honestly it was the worst, most boring, gloomy day that I was like, I honestly just need to use it for work as I have my book coming out. So you can actually pre-order my book, The Ultimate Glow Up Guide, right now on Amazon, wherever you get your books. All the links will be down below. This book really talks about the internal glow up, the healing journey that I went through for many years, things that I learned. This is also a journal guide, so you can actually write in the book, and we go deep. We talk about shadows, we talk about reparenting, we talk about self-sabotage, we talk about protecting your peace, the stories that you tell yourself, how to find light at the end of the tunnel when there is no light. Everything in that book will be your guide to truly, in my personal opinion, growing up into the best version of yourself. But that is not what today's video is about. Today's video is all about romanticizing winter. So, On the list today, we have a few things. I need to decorate. I'm gonna just get in the mood and decorate a little bit. I also wanna go and grab a few things to finish the giveaway that I'm gonna be doing. I wanna be packing them up into like cute little packaging to send to one of you guys. And then later today, my friend is gonna come over and we're gonna have like a cute Christmas night. We're just gonna do a little get ready, which is like 3 seconds, and we'll chat and then we'll get to it because we have not a busy day, but just like a fun day. Like I feel like the day that I'm filming this is December 2nd, so the holidays are here. Christmas is coming and we gotta get into the mood. We gotta get into the festivity. And I think one thing to do if you are wanting to romanticize the winter and just like be more excited is to make a Pinterest board. Okay, I have it's called Winter Aesthetic, I believe, and I'll have my Pinterest board linked down below, where I literally just repin everything and anything to do with Christmas and just getting in the vibe. And I love to like scroll on it in the mornings. I'll listen to jazz music. I'll just get in the vibe. But I also think just to get you excited, now you can also make a Pinterest board. If you are somebody who is looking for gifts to give to others, like maybe you have a lot of friends and family that you kind of have to like buy for, or you can have Pinterest boards of, okay, how do I want to decorate my apartment? Also, another thing that you can do is to write up a Christmas wish list. I think this is important for a few reasons. Even if you're not really gonna be giving this wish list to anyone, let's say you're like my age, like 28, like ain't nobody taking my wish list for holidays. I'm getting my own stuff, essentially. But I think that it's important to make a little list if you find yourself impulsively spending, or maybe you do have a disposable income so you can kind of just like buy yourself whatever you want. It's kind of good to like, okay, what are the things that I maybe need or even want? And let me put that on the list so when the time comes to really, you know, splurge on something nice for myself, or let's say the Boxing Day deals, which I feel like, why do I feel like Boxing Day, I remember someone asking me what Boxing Day was, and I feel like it's not that big outside of Canada. I'm sure it's in America. I don't know. Comment down below. Because I feel like with America, Black Friday sales like are the big thing, and we have them too, but Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, is the day where you get all the deals. Like everyone goes and shops till they drop type thing. Anyways, whatever it is, I think it's just good to have a list, and you can also have a list for other people. That way you can kind of budget for the things that you do want, and you can give yourself time to consider the things that you are thinking that you want in your head. Because let's say when you do scroll on Pinterest or you're watching everyone's vlogmas vlogs, you're gonna see a lot of gift ideas, you're gonna see a lot of products, a lot of things. And if you have a list that you can go back to when it comes time to shopping, that will help you not be so impulsive with the million most beautiful aesthetic things that are out there, because there's a lot. If you're interested in my winter favorites from like fitness, self-care, hair care, everything, this is not to push anything on you guys. Obviously, like you have to be responsible, okay? You know yourself and you know how much money you have. Don't buy things you don't need. But if you are interested in any of my favorites, I did actually post a That Girl Winter Favorites on the podcast channel. If you're interested, I honestly just like those videos just to watch, just to see like what people are getting. If there's any recommendations, I'll add it to my list, but I'm not like impulsively buying it. I remember when I was younger, I used to be like, oh my God, this girl's talking about these AirPod Maxes. Obviously back then they didn't have them, but something like that. And I'm like, oh my God, I need them, I need them, I need them. And I'd be so impulsive and I would just buy them. But it's like, okay, hold on. Let's be real. And by the way, I do have dupes for the AirPod Maxes in that video, which are amazing. And they're literally like, I think they were like $100. Also, I freaking love today because everyone's coming out with their vlogmas vlogs. Okay, I cannot do vlogmas. I do not know how people can actually do daily vlogging. Like I remember back in the day it used to be really big, and then a lot of content creators got burnt out over the holidays, and then they would do like vlogmas, like week style videos. That would work more for me, but it's not gonna be this year because I have way too much going on with my podcast. I have to look for an editor as well. Like I have so much to do, which is fine, it's great. But also launching my book, I just like knew that there was just no way that this was gonna be the season for me to dive into the vlogmas. But I would love to consider doing it next year, but maybe like a week, few days in my life type of vlog, like longer. I like the longer vlogs anyways. I just think that as a content creator, to turn around that many pieces of content every single day, couldn't do it. I literally could not do it. Now, I don't really have that many people to buy for this year, and depending on who it is that's in my life, we might be doing something, let's say like quality time type of thing, or we're going out for dinner, maybe not necessarily presents. And I think that's a good thing to think about, is like to not get overwhelmed during the holidays thinking that you have to have all this money to buy people things. First of all, you can find very inexpensive gifts for people, or even inexpensive decor. Like I'm gonna go to the dollar store and just get a bunch of shit, and I have some from last year, and I only spent like 20 bucks on all the things that I got from last year. So it doesn't have to be that extreme. But also, like, there's people in my life that I just know they don't necessarily care about, like, I don't know, a Lululemon gift card or something that's like really material. Like I know my friend Frida and I, like both of us tonight, I'm not saying that tonight is like me giving her a Christmas gift or her giving me a Christmas gift, but spending time together, just watching movies or like doing something cute, or like going to the distillery district and walking around, and that didn't even cost any money. I know some nights it does, but it's not even, I don't think it's that much. But just like small things like that, you can find different ways to enjoy the holidays. I feel like some people can get jaded and be like, oh my God, it's so expensive, I don't have money, but there's ways you can enjoy the holidays in different ways. Like you have to get creative, especially when you're younger. Maybe you don't have a lot of money, or maybe you're alone, maybe whatever it is, whatever season of life that you are in. I think it's just like, it's important to remind yourself that you can have a great life and to not wait, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But one present that I'm gonna be working on, and I'm gonna see what I can find when I go out, but I might have to order this online. And this is a gift for my mom. So when I went home, we were looking through like old photos, like baby pictures and stuff, and they're so cute. And my mom is not the most organized person. I am type A, absolutely head to toe, and she's not. But like obviously she still had like my baby photos and stuff like that, but we've moved so many times with that. I know that there's just like photos that we've lost, and our life has just been chaotic in many ways. But thankfully she had a bunch of photos at her place, and I was like, oh my God, I want these. Like genuinely, I was just like, oh my God, these are so cute, I want some of these. And she was like, no, like give them to me, like I want them, like they're mine, like whatever, which I get, like it's sentimental, and she's my mom, like she wants to keep all like the baby pictures and stuff. But I was like, no, like give me like some, I want some. And I even told her, I'm like, you're not like you're losing them, like they're gonna be with me. Anyways, she didn't really want to give them to me, but she ended up giving me a few. And I feel like what I want to do is buy a photo album and put those photos in there and give it back to her, because it made me realize how much she really does want those. And the only reason technically why I wanted to keep them was because I didn't want to lose them, because photos have been lost before. But I feel like if I put this in an album and she keeps it safe, which I know she will, I feel like I'll feel better about it, and then also she'll have them and it's a gift and she'll love it. But also she is a mom who, she'll like take photos of me whenever. I'll just be there and she'll be like taking some photos of me. I'm like, Mom, I'm not even ready. Or she'll see my Instagram photos or my Facebook photos and she'll be like, oh my God, send me these photos, I want it printed out. But it's like, Mom, like they're just online, like what do you want? Anyways, what I'm gonna do is not this Christmas idea being about me, but this is what my mom wants, okay? Listen, my mom loves me. I'm gonna print out a bunch of photos, like just good photos of me, and I'm gonna put it in an album for her along with the photos that I did take home, and then I'm just gonna give them back to her, because I know that that's something that she would really enjoy over any sort of other gift. Like, I don't know, spending it on just like body care things or like clothes and stuff. She's just not that type of person. And I think with sentimental gifts, definitely for parents, I find it's easier to do this type of thing, because like they really don't care about socks or I don't know, gift cards or like skincare. Like it's cool, but I feel like our parents want those photos. They want something sentimental, or they want just to spend quality time. Like again, even if you don't have a lot of money, like is there a day that you can plan where it's not necessarily expensive, but hey Mom, like let's go walk to the Christmas market, or let's spend a day together, or let's go to lunch. So anyways, that is what we are going to do today. I figured I would quickly show you this tracksuit from White Fox. I love it. It is so comfortable and cozy, and I feel like this is my set for the holidays. But I do think that this is definitely one thing that could help you romanticize the holidays, or even just the winter months, is to have something that you feel cute and comfortable and cozy in. And I know we don't need to spend a bunch of money to feel a certain way, but I just know when I wear this, it is giving comfy, it's giving cozy, especially when it's matching. There's something about a matching set. So here's all the giveaway items. There's like 2 separate piles. I know you can't really separate them right now. One for YouTube and one for podcasting. So I wanna find some sort of like gift wrapping idea to put each one in, and then obviously I'm gonna have to box it up and send it away. Now this I got at the Christmas market. It's called Blue Hot Chocolate Bomb DIY Kit. So I guess you make your own chocolate bombs and then you pour hot water or hot milk or whatever over top of them as like a hot chocolate. I actually didn't realize that you actually make them. I thought they just came molded. So I guess that's probably what we'll do tonight. I figured this would just be something cute to do. And this was not expensive. And this could be like the activity of the night for my friend and I, honestly, which is great. Again, you can plan with your friends a holiday night in or a cozy night in. You can grab one of these. You can get like a puzzle. There was like holiday puzzles there where you can spend the night just, I don't know, having some mocktails or some wine or whatever you like, playing some music in the background or whatever your favorite shows are, doing a little holiday puzzle. You can get a gingerbread house and do that. You can play cards. Like there's so many little things that don't honestly cost a lot of money, especially if you have like a big group of friends. Or you can always have one of those, like, you know how people do like Friendsgiving, the big dinners and stuff and everyone brings stuff? I'm obviously not gonna do that, but you can do those small things like that. Now, I'm gonna text my best friend and tell her not to watch this part of the video. But if you forget, Joy, do not watch this part of the video. So not only did I get the chocolate bombs, which it was from Burgo Designs, I don't know if that's actually what the store is called, but it was a huge Christmas store with so many cool things. Like this store was so unique at the market that I couldn't like help myself but to get something. And so I ended up getting this bowl. I think it is so cute. So it's obviously for ramen noodles, or you can obviously just have soup in it. Comes with like the little chopsticks, whoops. And it says bowl of courage. I just think for my best friend, this is so her, because she eats ramen noodles all the time. She always has noodles and she's always like making fun of me because I don't eat noodles. She's always looking at me like, why on earth do you not eat these? Anyways, I just thought this is so cute and I just know that she'll actually use it. So I picked it up. All right, so I have this bag from last year of my Christmas stuff. So I just want to look at it first before I go out and buy anything, because I honestly don't even remember what I have in here. All right, so I knew I had this, my little mini Christmas tree, which I have to like pull down and like decorate, which this is so cute. This was from the dollar store. I mean, I think it was like $4. It definitely wasn't $1, but so much cheaper than just, I don't know, spending, like, I feel like if you go to a regular like Home Sense, if you were to find this, it would be at least $40, I feel. So I want to actually put this like probably here, maybe even in replacement of this painting that I made in the springtime. I honestly like don't love it for here. I think it's cute, but that's not really like my style for decoration, but I just kept it there because I don't have anything else. I also have my little stocking from last year, which I think I'm gonna put it in replace of the painting. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I also have these 2 candles, White Sails and Vanilla Cashmere. And I don't remember where I got these from. I think maybe even Shoppers, there was like a sale on it. They're finished, I think. I think both of them are done. Yeah, both of them are actually done. But I wanted to save these because these are decoration. So pro tip, if you have candles and are especially like holiday themed, don't throw them out. Well, obviously if you want candles, you're gonna have to buy new ones, but if you're not in the market of really wanting to buy new ones and you want them for decoration, like here I don't usually burn candles. Sometimes I do, but I can just put them beside my tree and this totally goes with the theme. So I know that's why I kept them. I also have my ornaments, the red and like pine cones. I totally remember I got this butterfly clip, which was probably in the arts and crafts section of the dollar store somewhere. And I used that as like my angel or my star or whatever you put on the top of the tree. I can't even remember at this point. Cause I just thought it was so me, like the butterfly. So obviously I'm gonna be doing that. And then I have my little lights as well, all from the dollar store. I also got these white pine cones, which I can just like put on my dresser area. So that's all I have. I feel like I wanna get, I don't know, something for my living room coffee table and my side table where I usually put my flowers, just so I can have some sort of like Christmas vibe going out there, because I feel like I want to put all of this in my office, because my office is where I'm in a lot of the time, so I feel like I want it to be as cozy and cute and like Christmassy as possible. So let's go see what we can get and we shall be back. Also, one last thing. Find a podcast that makes you, I can't even barely even hear myself. Find a podcast that makes you happy during the winter. And we love self-development podcasts. My podcast is literally that. But like also find something that's like light and fun and not always so serious. And for me, it's Giggly Squad. I literally love Giggly Squad. It is these two girls are just so funny, but they still talk about things that are relevant, social media stuff, things that are going on, Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, like all the stupid, dumb, fun things. I don't know. So that's what I'm gonna listen to on this walk. Here's my jacket, by the way, from yesterday when I was saying like it looked really bad. Like, don't we love it? This is like a corduroy material puffer jacket. It's amazing, I love it. Headphones, these were the ones that I was just talking about. Yeah, we're gonna go, and it is almost like 8 degrees out, I think, today, which is, no, it's not. That's a lie. I thought it was gonna be 8 degrees out. It's only 3, but you know what? For being in Canada, that's kind of warm right now. Anyways, let's go have some fun. We are back. I quickly just had a smoothie. Sorry if you can hear the washer going because I had a smoothie and then it kind of spilled on my sweater, so I had to wash it right away because it had blueberries in it and I'm really hoping it didn't get stains, but we'll see. Anyways, we got a bunch of stuff. So I got some decorations, which I'm going to put up now. Got these 2 stockings. I figured I would put most of the giveaway items like in the stockings because they can fit. Then I grabbed these 2 blankets. They're super soft and cozy for the giveaway because I just felt like, I don't know, I just wanted to get it. Like I touched it in the store and I was like, I'm either getting it for myself or I'm getting it for you guys. I got another tree, so I'm gonna put this in the living room. There's also my light bulbs like sticking onto that, but that's what, not the light bulbs, the lights that will wrap around. And then I got some more ornaments. I think what I'm gonna do is dress the tree in here with the blue because it's like blue vibes. And then out there, I will use what I had last year, which is the red and white ones. I got these 2 things, these little trees, these like crystal trees that I'm gonna use for out there. They're just cute and you can put like batteries in them and just, I'm sure they'll light up. I figured they didn't look too tacky because some things definitely look tacky, like depending, and I didn't have like a very strict color scheme that I wanted to go to, but I do like the white-esque type of Christmas decor. I just can't wait for the day when I own my own home and I have a huge Christmas tree and my suburban home looks like the suburban home on my Pinterest board. One day, we're manifesting. I also got a gift bag with some tissue paper. This is, honestly, I'm just gonna put Joy's gift in that with a few other things I'll probably get her. I got some cards because I wanna write a card for both of the giveaways, but also I can use it for whoever else I get a gift for. I also got these 2 boxes. They're really cute. They're like little Christmas trees and they have like glitter on them. I figured I would get them just to put in some items if anything doesn't fit in. I don't even know though, because now that I'm thinking about it, I think most of the items can honestly fit into the stockings. So we'll see. I also got these 2 journals that say 2024 on it, and I looked inside of them and they're pretty nice. Like honestly, you have like the daily days where you can write all your stuff. You also have the monthly layout, which I love. So I figured I'd put one of these obviously in each for the giveaway, and it was blue, like hello, these are so cute. Then I got this candle holder. There's like lights in it, like little string lights, but it doesn't actually have a candle in it. And like I said, with the candles over here, I'm gonna probably leave them like in this room, or maybe it depends on which one matches, but I figured I would get like 1 more because I have a lot of candles and I like to put candles in an actual thing, and this would be like a nice vibe to have in the living room or even in here. I kind of like the black and white. I got some more lights, I got some hangers for the ornaments, and I also got this drainer fluid to get out the hair from my bathroom because it is getting clogged because I have a lot of hair and I brush my hair all the time. So what I'm gonna do is quickly decorate everything, and then I will do the gifting. I totally forgot about the album, but that's fine. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna look on Amazon for the photo album for my mom, and on top of that I still need to like pick out photos and stuff to print, which I'm not going to be printing them today anyways, but that's fine. And then yeah, we'll do the giveaway and then we'll be done. Oh, and I also got these blue butterflies because I figured I will put that on top of one of my trees as well. So we got this corner done here. These little mini trees, they do light up, but it's like colored and I don't really like that. But anyways, they're really cute. I might move it around a little bit, I'm not too sure. Also, I was gonna use the red decorations, like the little bulbs, but they had green stems on it and I didn't think it fit the vibe. So I literally just went silver and white with the little pine cones, and you can't really see it, but it does have a little bit of like white snow vibes on it. So it's cute. Like it just makes a little bit of my corner of my place look more festive. And then over here, I just put my candle that I actually made. I made this when I went to a candle making place and I just put it in here. It does require batteries, but I don't have any, and honestly, like it's fine. I don't even care if it like sticks out a little bit. It's just like, again, something in the middle of my coffee table. It's gonna remind me that it's the holiday season. And then over here is obviously my favorite. I freaking love this little tree here. Now, when I film my podcast, you can kind of see like this corner, which I'm gonna have to see how that looks with filming. I might have to move this either a little bit closer to me because I kind of want this in the video. And I know it looks kind of bare over here, but I usually do put my computer here and then I just put like a little candle in the back, but I would like something that's taller. I feel like it needs to like even out. This is annoying. I literally have no other room in this apartment to put this other than here, so it's just gonna be like that, but I do really like it. It's really cute, sets the vibe for the holidays. All right, and I know this angle is probably a little bit weird, but this is all I can do right now. So I have a lot of products that I want to give away to you guys, and how I did it, it looks like a lot of random ones, and it is, but like also not. So what I did is I kind of evenly, the best that I could, put like body and body, perfume and perfume. There's lip products in here, there's some eyeshadows, and the same thing with here, lip, eyeshadows, highlighters, blushes, same thing with here. And the only thing that I did that was kind of different was I feel like this is more for like the wellness girly. I have like these silk pillowcases that are really, really nice. I have books, I have a little bit of hair care. So I just feel like this is for the girl who loves her bedtime routine. And obviously there's a bunch of body stuff here. And then the same thing again with the products, but I felt like this is more of this is like the hot girl type of esque vibe, where I feel like this reminds me of the summertime. Not saying that the other girl on this side would not be a hot girl. It sounds so weird, but like self tanner, a bottle, athletic greens, like this is like totally me. And by the way, this bottle, I am obsessed with this. I use this literally every single day. But I figured I would just go through some of the products that I'll be doing for this giveaway on the YouTube channel. And honestly, whoever gets this will probably receive more things, but this is just all I have so far. And by the way, I have not touched any of these products. I didn't open any of them. So with a lot of these products I've actually used and I really, really like. I like all of these brands, but I've just had so much extra product that I can't possibly go through, even though I want to go through and use all of these. But I even have some of these products that are already stocked up in my own cabinet that I can't use it all, and I feel like I should give it to you guys because these are great products and some people won't be able to have the luxury of getting these things. We can start with body. So I'm going to be giving the Sparkling Sugar Shave Gel Oil, which I love. I use this all the time in the shower from Tree Hut. It's so good. It smells amazing. And then also the Sparkling Sugar Body Scrub. So this is good to exfoliate your body. And also the Whipped Butter Cream, which again, so good for after the shower, and also the body gel as well. So this is kind of like a pair here. I figured we'd do a little bit of hair, so a nice little hairbrush. I actually have a similar brush to this, and I feel like these brushes specifically don't tangle my hair. A cute little scrunchie, a cute little claw clip. I'm hoping whoever gets this has hair that's not as big as mine, because this is small, but it's really cute still. And I feel like you could even do like a half up, half down vibe. These are silk pillowcases for sleeping at night if you don't want like breakage in your hair or you're going on a hair journey. So I just thought I would add these in. 2 books for your bedtime night routine. One is Bittersweet: How Sorrow and Longing Make Us Whole by Suzanne Cain, and a book called We've Got This: Unlocking the Beauty of Belonging. And this is all about self-confidence. So I think that these 2 books would be something that I'm sure whoever's in my community would love to read. And then there's also this CC cream for your hair, which is like a hair leave-in mask. There is this First Cleanse by Evio Skin, which is a gel face wash, which I love. There is some skin. Now, I was hesitant to like add skincare in here because I know that everyone has different types of skin. Did try to pick products from the excessive amount of products that I have that would most likely work with most skin types. But again, like if you get this and you can't put it on your face, then maybe you can re-gift it to someone. So we have the Body Shop Vitamin C Moisturizer along with the Vitamin C Serum, which vitamin C is so good to brighten up your skin. And I don't mean lighten your skin, I just mean brighten it. Olay Sensitive Soothing Moisturizer, and I feel like anyone can really use a sensitive moisturizer, so that's why I was like, okay, I'm sure that somebody can use that. I have a B5 serum, which is always really good. I always use that in my skincare. We have blush, we have a eyeshadow palette, we have a highlighter, we have a powder, we have a liquid highlighter, we have a lip shine, we have a primer, we have an exfoliant for the face, we have a EOS lip balm, which I love this. I literally have this on my bedside every single night. I'm always using it. And then we have the lovely Burberry Goddess perfume. This is an amazing smelling perfume. And not only do I have way too many perfumes, I also just feel like you guys deserve a really nice perfume. So this is what's going into this gift box. I'm gonna try and figure out how this is all gonna fit in everything that I got, and then we will convene in a moment. So I also forgot to mention that I got this like cloudy fake snow type of thing, and I thought it would be perfect to make sure everything was like all put together. Anyways, whatever. So I was able to get most of the products in this box. It's like nice and like set, although I am gonna probably put the card in here. So I just wrapped it up for now, but I'm gonna like write the card later. And then I have a few more items still left out: the perfume, the cleanser, the hairbrush. I put as much stuff as I possibly could in this stocking as well. I still have the books, and also I'm gonna add like one of the planners here. And then obviously we're gonna add the blanket. So The thing is I'm gonna still have to put this all in a box, so everything else I'll just leave outside. Like I'm not gonna wrap anything. I'll obviously put maybe this in the box as well, but I don't have them yet. I'm gonna have to go to the mailer. Now for this giveaway, it is only gonna be for Canadian residents or US residents. The only reason why is because I know I have some product here that I don't think I'm able to just ship to Europe or ship to Australia or whatever it is. So for these giveaways for Christmas, it's just gonna be for Canada and US. But do not worry, I am definitely going to do another giveaway where it will probably be something that's more digital so I can give it to anyone. I just needed to do this giveaway because I have so many beautiful products that I wanna give to you guys. So how you are going to enter this giveaway is to make sure you are subscribed to my main channel and to my second channel, which is my podcast channel, the Globe Secrets Podcast. It'll be linked down below. And then if you win, just screenshot and show me that you have been subscribed. And I want you to comment down below something specific. And I want you to tell me, what goal are you gonna be working towards in the new year? And this goal could be either like your 1 to 3 year goal, like big goals I'm talking about. Like for me, one of my goals is to own my own home. Am I gonna own my own home next year? I don't know. But that is a big goal that I'm working towards, aka I'm putting my finances towards that. Your goal might be finishing college or finishing high school, whatever it is. I want you to tell me what big goal that you are working towards in the next year. Now, this giveaway is gonna close in 1 week, so this video is going up on December 6th. So the last day to enter will be December 13th, so make sure that you leave your comment and make sure it is specific to what I asked because I'm really curious. I'm really curious about what you guys are gonna be working on next year. It doesn't have to be a huge goal, but just let me know what you guys are working on. And what I was gonna ask you guys to do was to give me like your Instagram or your email while you're commenting, but I also don't want to ask you to do that because I don't want any like scammers emailing everyone who comments anything. So whoever wins this giveaway, I will respond to your comment. I will let you know that you have won and I will ask you for either your email or your Instagram if you would rather me just DM you. But my YouTube channel has a check mark beside it. So if anyone is responding to anything, don't answer it. Any messages from me will come from my Instagram account. Yeah, I think that that's everything. I will leave all the instructions and everything down below if I missed anything. So I'm gonna put everything away and I think my friend's gonna come over soon. It's so weird. It's been so gloomy literally all day. But transforming my apartment into something that's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing for the holidays is definitely really motivating. Update. My friend forgot about tonight, so she's not coming over anymore. So I am just going to do my self-care tonight. And I was gonna film tomorrow my whole self-care routine that I do for winter because I feel like a part of romanticizing holidays and winter, for me personally, is to really dive into some of my self-care practices that I tend to either not have time to do in the summertime. But I think in summertime, you just, on one hand, you do care about self-care, but also have a lot of things to do and there's places to go, people to see, sun to go out and bake in, that sometimes you just don't have time to do the extra steps all the time. But this winter, and I've already started to make this a routine, I wanna be good with my extra steps of my skincare and my hair care, so I figured let's just film it and then maybe I'll watch a Christmas movie tonight. I think I'm gonna make those chocolate bombs, honestly, because who cares if you're doing something alone, right? So if you don't have a lot of friends or your friends sometimes have to cancel, which to me personally, I literally love my alone time. I do not care ever if someone cancels on me. I mean, depending on what we're doing, obviously, but for the most part, I'm honestly really good with that. And being somebody who does live alone and I do a lot of things alone, doing my self-care and romanticizing the process and like making it a whole actual like night or day does make me enjoy the holidays and the winter months a lot more. And I always just think like the amount of time and energy I'm pouring into myself during these days, I'm just going to feel that much better on the days where I'm not gonna have a lot of time. You know, maybe it's summertime and there's 100 million events and there's like sun to go out and bake under, like I just said, like there might not be time to do all these things, so like let's do it now. So anyways, I need to pluck my eyebrows. I need to do a little bit of the twinkle razor on the mustache. I was considering doing a little bit of dermaplaning on my like actual face. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna get into the shower. I need to detangle my hair. I need to do a nice deep scalp massage wash with oil and then my cleansing shampoo. I'm then gonna put a deep conditioner in my hair, come out of the shower, do my skincare, and then I'm gonna put my hot cap on, which allows the deep conditioner to really penetrate my hair. I have curly hair. I gotta make sure that all the curls are nice and moisturized. I'll probably do my toenails as I'm letting the heat cap sit on my hair. And then I'll wash the deep conditioner out. I will put all my product in and then we will convene after. So I'm just gonna do my best to do a B-roll of as much clips as I can. I'm obviously not gonna take my camera into the shower because y'all don't understand being a YouTuber trying to do a shower routine. That shit is hard, okay? Also, I don't know why my camera keeps dying. I don't know if it's the, I don't know. Well, you know what? That's another thing for another day. Let's do my eyebrows. And by the way, I do have my Clean Girl beauty routine on my channel already, where I give you an entire in-depth routine of what I do for my eyebrows and my face and my hair, my skincare, everything like that. And I'm gonna be putting oil on my face first so that everything is nice and not dry, I should say, so that I can do everything. I'm gonna keep playing some of my vlogmas vlogs from my favorite creators, and we're gonna continue on. We're going to continue to romanticize this night. Done my everything shower routine. I think I'm going to order a burger. Now, I do have food here at home, but I don't feel like cooking anything. And then I was thinking I'll make protein pancakes, which I do love, but I want something that's not just like a girl dinner, because I feel like that's like a girl dinner. I want like, I mean, I guess ordering a burger is a girl dinner, but not really. You know, like breakfast for dinner type thing is like girl dinner. All right, I have ordered McDonald's. Yes, McDonald's. And I'm very happy about it. I ordered a McChicken. Wait, what did I get? I got a McChicken with fries and a Sprite and a McFlurry. And I am not a pop drinker, but when I have, especially takeout food or something that's really salty, I want pop so bad when I'm eating that. So, and I don't even need a lot. I just need like a sip of it. And Sprite does that for me when I eat hamburgers, usually. I don't always get the pop, but I'm like, whatever, who cares? Also, I don't think that I'm going to make the hot chocolate thing because I kind of actually do want to do it with someone and potentially film it. So I feel like I just don't want to do the aesthetic thing tonight. So I'm just gonna not. But as you saw, I did my hair, obviously. I just washed out the deep conditioner and then I raked through my hair cream and then my gel and then my mousse. And then I put it back up in this head towel so my hair can absorb the product a little bit more because it's usually really wet. Even though it sounds like the towel would just absorb the product, it doesn't really do that. And then I'll just like put my bonnet on. And in the morning, my curls are so hydrated. Like they're more than defined. They're just like, you can tell there's life back in them. Anyways, rant over about my freaking hair. I think I'm gonna try and find a Christmas movie maybe on Disney Plus because I recently got it for the Kardashians, but I've heard that there's like Christmas movies on there because I feel like there's none. I actually canceled my Netflix membership because I literally was not using it ever. And if I need it, I'll literally just restart it again. Also, one of my favorite Christmas movies is Santa Claus by featuring Tim Allen. I think that's him. Like there's like Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3 or something. I don't know why I love that. I used to watch that movie all the time. So if it's on there, then I will watch it. But let's see if I can even watch it. And also I've been listening to warm Christmas jazz music. Oh my gosh, I love putting this on my TV in the holiday season or during the holiday seasons or even like past the holidays. It just is like a beautiful piece of artwork that's on your TV and it's playing music. So I just love that. So I'll link the one that I'm watching. There's like always 1,000, but I love to play them as well when I'm working. Take in my little tree. Like that's so freaking cute. Like I literally did nothing to this living room, but I feel like the tree now, it's like it's Christmas. Also, how cute, the blue tree with the light and everything. So stunning. I did find Santa Claus 3. It's actually called the Santa Claus 3, but I found it. So I just got my food. So we can do a little McDonald's unboxing. Guys, these fries literally look so good and they're actually so good. They're like cooked perfectly and they're still warm. Oh my God. We got the Smartie McFlurry, which I'm gonna put in the freezer because I'll eat that after. And then we got the McChicken, which I feel like I need to warm up a little tiny bit. I love the bun, it tastes really good. And then I got my Sprite, obviously. I'm already craving it. I literally just buy one fry, I want a sip of Sprite. But I think I'm going to finish off the vlog here because I know I probably talked so much and I'm just gonna eat and watch this movie and then chill and like probably go to sleep. And I think when you're thinking about romanticizing the holidays or just winter in general, then maybe just pick one day out of your week to romanticize something. It doesn't even have to be the whole day, right? It could be like once a week I'm going to, and this can change every week, but once a week I am going to romanticize my whole self-care process. So like I'm starting at a certain time, I'm gonna set the vibe with some music, I'm going to have the lighting right, like whatever you need to do, all the products that you want, like you're gonna do everything, you're gonna make it a moment, you're gonna put away your phone, like you're just gonna really like get into that identity of doing self-care instead of doing it half-assed. Like doing stuff like that during the winter and even during the holidays is really nice and fun. And you can always like tailor it to whatever season of life that you're in. Or even if you are somebody who, let's say, likes to stay in and make food, like you cook a lot of food from home, you can romanticize your life by making it holiday themed or like winter themed by making a dish that you don't normally make. So maybe you're trying a stew, or I don't know. I don't even know because I don't even really cook that much. But even thinking about like coffee, like changing up your coffee in the morning and making it like peppermint mocha, but you probably won't because everyone hates peppermint mocha, but I love it. I am a peppermint mocha girl. But I don't know, just doing small things in your day, like even the fact that I decorated, but it wasn't that much. Like it's not that much, but now I feel like a part of what's going on, you know? And I know some people don't even celebrate Christmas or like the holidays, but I just feel like make this time your own. I feel like sometimes when we see other people and what they're doing for their like winter or holiday season, and you can start to compare your life or compare where you're at in your own chapter. But I feel like you do less comparing when you really just look at whatever you have right now and you make the most out of it. Because I just feel like that's how you're gonna get probably like that Pinterest life anyways, you know? Like we're not trying to only enjoy the moment just so we can get a better life than we have now, but you being grateful and just enjoying the present, yes, it will bring you closer to your dream life. And I even think about this in the manifestation aspect, and if you're not into that, that's fine, but I am. When you're grateful and you're enjoying the process and you're romanticizing your life and you're happy, you're in an energetic state of abundance, of love, of overflow, everything. And like attracts like. So if you're feeling abundant and happy and grateful and just content and just really absorbing life for whatever it is, you tend to attract the same type of things more and more the more times you do that. And that's what I did with anything in my life in terms of manifestation. And now I had to do some internal work so that I could even get to a point where I was feeling abundant. But I felt abundant way before I had anything bigger than what I did. But I practiced the art of being abundant and just like really being happy with my life, because one, I was so drained by just always being unhappy for where my life was. But the more I started to be grateful and really just embrace life, the more things came to me. So anyways, rant over about that. Do your best to romanticize whatever season of life you're in, but definitely the holidays, because I feel like that's the most fun. At least for me, it definitely is the most fun. And I don't even do that much. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, the details for the giveaway will be down below. My book is ready for pre-order, which you can get the free guide when you pre-order, which will all be linked down below. Don't forget to follow me on all social platforms, TikTok, Instagram. I guess that's it in the podcast. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.